Well, hello, Leos. Welcome to your, month of November of 2024 spiritual advice reading. For this reading, I've been guided to lay two Celtic spreads side by side. First spread representing career, finance, and money. Second spread representing love and romance. So, dear Lord, so for the, money spread, I am going to be using the Archangel Gabriel deck by Doreen Virtue. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Leo needs to hear this information most with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the month of November in the area of career, finance, and money. Wow, so we've got a Leo doing really, really well here at the very beginning of November. Beautiful. Your actions have indeed resulted in an incoming of abundance. We have a Leo who was feeling somewhat blocked here, but now previous obstacles that came from fear are now being lifted away because of some form of prosperity. Now, in the foundation of the Celtic spread, we have the daily practice card. So Spirit's just saying the more you practice your skills, your talents, and so on, the more comfortable and confident you will be. The more this prosperity will grow. Free yourself from worry and fear. In the recent past, we had a Leo here with the time management card who was focused on their priorities, their to-do list. They didn't allow for things to deter their focus. Instead of focusing on fear, they continued daily to put their skills into action. So now when we get into and through about mid-November of 2024, there's a strong message from Spirit to the collective Leos to pray for the strength to focus on your priorities no matter what. Because there's coming this prosperity, and then what follows that is a little bit of vulnerability here. Like I've stepped into the direction by which I've wanted to go. And in the actions position, they're talking about sensitive feelings are your muse and inspiration for your creativity. So there's a lot here about remain vulnerable in this path of prosperity, practice daily, and know that you are good at and are receiving what you deserve. Watch for signs and synchronicities and remain open and vulnerable. Yes. In the inner strengths position, Spirit is nudging some of the collective Leos to focus on a vision board, right? The blocks are being lifted. The prosperity is taking place. There's a little bit of fear here, but Spirit's pushing the Leo to keep going, to, in some cases, create a vision board of that which you want to conquer and in whatever amount of time and so on. In the hopes and fears position, I think there is a call here mid to end of November, just like for many, to kind of spend some quiet time to free yourself from that which you've been working so hard to accomplish. Like take some time to rest, retreat, do something creative, watch a movie, read a book, but ground yourself. Okay, in the outcome position, there is going to be by the end of November for the collective, some of the collective Leos, clear communication, conversations, the ending of misunderstandings, or, remain vulnerable because, now that you're moving forward, there's going to be that path of ups and downs. That's the way the journey goes. And without the ups and downs, it wouldn't be as memorable. So, clear communication with others will speed up the process of continued answered prayers. Look at on the bottom of the deck, Spirit saying you are deserving of the prosperity that is unfolding. Yes, open your heart to others. And then we have the media card around mid-November, where Spirit's saying you can reach more people by working with audio, video, and online media. Look at ask for what you want, the information you need, and then shout out to the world what it is you are doing. Pay attention to your dreams and know that the divine is helping you to remain motivated throughout this month of November. Again, take time to retreat, rest, relax, and trust that by the end of November, many of my Leos in the area of career, finance, and money are going to be recognizing that your actions have grown your ideas, your project into a reality. So, yeah, keep pushing. Things are going to speed up, and there will be a new project or something that you are working on by the end of November that is an idea you've worked hard to create, a project of prosperity. All right. Pardon me, I'm just going to get a sip of my coffee here. And then we're going to get into the love and romance reading. Now, for the love and romance reading, I am going to use the Romance Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please bless whichever Leo needs to hear this information most in the month of November of 2024 regarding love and romance. Whoa, that just jumped right in. So if you're already in a partnership, there's a strong message here to just continue to make the effort to let the other person know you love, you care about them. Yeah. If you, of course, are dating and have met someone, this is just a nudge from Spirit to keep putting forth the effort. And this is why. We're going to do a Celtic spread. In the Thoughts position, we have the Deception card, and that's been a popular card in the Thoughts position for many. I think a lot of people had gotten burnt in the past, and if that is you, this is Spirit telling you to make the effort even though you fear that someone's wearing a false mask. Because Spirit's saying in the foundation of the Leo's journey is a situation involving marriage. Okay, so they definitely want me to tell those who are married to make the effort even though you are fearing deception. There's some form, I think this is more of an inner fear than an outer realization or situation. Yeah, in the past you had met your true love. There was a romance of a lifetime, or that's what led you to the marriage commitment foundation you are currently in November. Now, when we get through and by mid-November of 2024, there could be either a past relationship that shows up somehow that you run into in November, or there's going to be maybe a thought for some of my Leos about a past relationship. But Spirit's saying, keep an open mind. Okay, in the actions position, Spirit's saying to my singles, your soulmate may be different than your usual type. That's why you're thinking of the past. Spirit's saying, make an effort. Don't fear a false mask. For we are trying to guide you into the direction of a situation involving marriage, commitment, partnership. Now, there could be others whereby there was a true love in the past, or that you just recently met and you're wanting to make the effort, but you're fearing deception because someone is already partnered. And of course, these are like messages kind of going out to some of the collective. If these resonate for you, you can write me for your own personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. Now, in the inner strengths position, again, there is a lot here for Leos, both financially and personally, to take time to disconnect with the world, especially if you are dating someone new and you're thinking about or are comparing them to the past. Remember, Spirit's telling you to keep an open mind, right? They may be sending someone in that's marriage material, but that isn't like the ones of the past. In the hopes and fears position, someone is really, really hoping for some form of clarity here. Is this person going to be like a past marriage, commitment, partnership, relationship, or not? And Spirit's giving you the hope to trust that clarity will arrive here. So if you're conflicted around mid-November, trust that closer to end of November of 2024, you Leos will eventually receive the clarity that you desire. So yeah, it could be around, travel at the end of November. Again, this is a season in the States for Thanksgiving, and Spirit's saying as you or someone else is traveling, maybe towards one another, that's where the clarity is going to arrive. But you've got to keep an open mind. Yeah, someone's focused on the chemistry of a situation. Spirit saying love yourself first. We're helping you to call in your soulmate. Remain open and playful and trust that you must give a relationship a chance. So should we look at the signs or synchronicities of those who by which Spirit is referring to for you Leos that are dating, that are single? This is the Gateway to the Divine Tarot deck. Please confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this Celtic spread for the collective Leos. Ooh, I saw the sun. That they're confirming this is for Leo. Maybe you're connected with another Leo like yourself. Make the effort to be this beautiful, strong, financially abundant, stable, open-hearted, motherly type energy. And even though you are conflicted, see, about this energy of a false mask, I think because it's in the thoughts position, that's just Spirit saying you are a successful, beautiful energy of the Queen of Coins, and you must free your mind from inner conflict regarding what action steps to take, fearing that someone's deceptive. Yeah. Okay, and again, they're going back to, with the wedding energy, someone is conflicted about a situation that involves deception, and they are waiting for the weight of something to come off their back when it comes to marriage, commitment, partnership. So a few things. Someone is fearing a connection, and it's weighing heavy upon them. In the past, they were hoping that this was a romance of a lifetime, or they were hoping for a true love connection, and Spirit saying we're trying to bring a shift in perspective. We're trying to help you to hang in there a little bit longer. By around mid-November, we have a path, a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups. A new path of love. That's what I feel like Spirit saying for my singles. We're sending in a true love. But you've got to free yourself from the worries and concerns of deception. You've got to trust that a soulmate may be much different than your normal type. They may have strong water in their chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or they're just very playful. And that's what Spirit wants you to focus on. Retreat and trust that Spirit has heard your prayers. When the major arcana, the star card, comes, the Aquarius energy of the star card, that Spirit is saying we are helping you to connect and retreat, to connect and retreat, to remain playful and not question or fear deception when it comes to a true love that we're trying to bring in. So I think there is going to be excitement, celebration, that is the clarity Spirit's describing, and a desire to travel into the direction of another. Yeah, it's like we have worked so hard. Spirit's saying we are giving you the strength to hang in there, to keep putting that energy of passion and excitement into a situation, for eventually there will be traveling towards one another, and then the weight falls off your back when it comes to marriage, commitment, partnership. And is this a true love? Yes. Ooh, I'm getting, can't sleep at night because of passionate communication, fearing that something won't be successful. Spirit saying have faith. We're helping you to move forward into a commitment where you can be the Empress, but the choice is yours. Ooh, yeah, some may be in connection to the King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But again, Spirit saying you are creating your path, your empire, a beautiful foundation for yourself. So don't cry over spilt milk if someone, I think just keep an open mind. That's what I keep hearing. You're like fearing that is this the right one? Is this the wrong one? Is this cup empty? Is it full? I'm fearing heartache. Therefore, I'm trying to get to the truth of a situation. And that could also be with that earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Spirit's trying to help you to make the effort to get to know someone who's different than your usual type. For my earth signs who could definitely, or who are in connection, pardon me, Leos, with an earth sign, or this is your stability. But there's a true love connection here, and someone is questioning it. All right, so Should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute, 1-month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. Thank you to those of you who have come to me for the fall special and who have returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. But most importantly, I want to give a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.